Hey everyone, this is Phoebe, your real down home farm girl. Hello Kim, how are you? Uh, Sunday night, did you guys all have a good week? Hello Almosta. Almosta, you changed your icon, showing a puzzle piece. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to talk about the events first of all that's coming up. As you can see, we'll be finishing out tomorrow with the truck event. And hi, Melissa. How are you? Oh, I'm doing okay. At least it was cooler today. Didn't have quite the heat that we've had in the past few days. Uh, Go back to the events. We'll be finishing up tomorrow with the truck event, which is a global event. And yeah, I saw that. No XP. Yep. We'll talk a little bit about that town event too. I did some math on that. Anyway, uh, the one we're finishing up is the global event, and I haven't done all of my trucks on that as of yet. Uh, then Tuesday is that wonderful Wheel of Fortune bonus spin. I don't understand why they keep running this. So many people don't like it. And Wednesday will be a production event for the fishing. It looks like we'll be able to make lures and uh, put the lobster in the trap or the pool, and that's what looks like Wednesdays. They weren't too definitive about what's going on. Hello, Peter. And then Thursday, guess what? It's going to be a town event. Now that's the one I'm going to talk to you guys about. Uh, we'll go back to that in just a minute. But all in all, you can say this week there's going to be three doggone truck events. Friday's event will be for double coins, and then let's skip up to Sunday where you'll be getting, I would imagine that's a booster pack or what did they say that one was? Let me look in here real quick, like see what Heyday posted about it. There we go, the calendar. As if for more information, check your news. Saturday is going the boat orders for an extra puzzle piece. That's for Saturday. And then Sunday, the truck orders extra land expansion. You want the puzzle pieces, eh, Peter? Okay, let's go back to the town. Uh, Tonight I'm going to be on my little baby farm. Little baby farm. It's not really so very little. Level 63. I don't know how they level up so fast. Hello, Leo. No, I just started a few moments ago. Um, I'm on the baby farm. Got a few trucks we can run here. I mainly want to do the ones for the vouchers, but don't have that one ready. Ugh. It's going to take 10 of the coal, and I think I'm going to trash that one. Um, I'm not wanting XP on this account. I'm just wanting more coins. Um, so I will probably play the ones that have the lowest XP. And in my truck event, or my global truck event here, I'm at 16 out of 26. Um, I don't know if I will finish them or not. I'm just not too hip on this truck event at all. Uh, go ahead and collect a few goodies here. I want to go down to my town first of all. And I said we'd talk about the town event. Okay, you forgot about the truck event. Oh, Peter, what we're going to do with you, we're going to put you on Luke's farm, is what we're going to do. Uh, okay, you will be getting double coins on the town event. But just to show you what double coins can mean, I'm going to go right into the spa. If you do not have your uh, coins expanded or upgraded, you're not going to get an awful lot for it. Let's just say, for example, here in this shop, I have somebody that wants egg sushi. Well, an egg sushi and your RSS will bring you 550 coins. The only bonus you're getting out of the town is you're adding to the XP if you don't have the coins upgrade in this. Now, I could upgrade this if I want to buy those or transfer some items over from another farm, but I don't really want to. I'm just going to play this half-heartedly when they have that event. Just I don't really want to go for the XP. But if you had egg sushi in your roadside shop, it would bring you $550. $550. Wow, 550 coins for one. In the town, it's going to pay you 285, double that for 570. So you'd only have a 20 coin uh, increase there. Whereas with the XP, you get 274 XP on that, which is more than what you get if you did anything else with that egg sushi. So if you don't have your shops upgraded to more coins, you're going to have to decide, do you want to go for those minimal coins and gain the XP, or just go to the roadside and sell your items yourself. Um, if you have your XP upgraded, now that would work. Let's see, I don't have anything except the time on this spa. I don't think I have too many upgrade in this town. No. Oh, I got some extra coins there on the bed and breakfast. Let's see if we can put somebody in here to serve. What do we got running around here? Here we go. Or can we? There we go. Let's go over now and see just what she wants. She wants one coffee bean. Hello, Heyday Gaming. How are you? One coffee bean and one cup of coffee. So she will get a total, well, I'm going to get only 190 because I don't have it increased very much, and I'll get 148 XP. But like I say, you decide which way you want to go on this. I'm not going to recommend either way unless you have your coins upgraded in your town. So this is kind of a win for some people and a lose for others. Okay, so let's leave the town. I didn't leave that too well. I didn't bump that. How'd that happen? And go ahead and do a little work here on the baby farm. Collect a few things, put a few things in here. I know I need those honey apple cakes. Well, I guess not that bad. I don't have the honey. On this farm, I try to keep a minimum of 8 of everything, and that really meets all of my needs. Well, congrats on the level up, Heyday Gaming. Hi, Frankie. How are you? And let's see, can we make some sushi? We don't have any fish. We can make one lobster. We need to find some fish. See, I got plenty. Whoops, I don't have that juice. Tomato. Low on berry juice. So we're going to finish filling it up with berry. I have most of my machines expanded on this baby farm. Apple. I need to collect some blackberries to make some blackberry jam. Moving along here really fast. One of my townies or hoodies will come along there and collect that. I don't add people to this farm because it's strictly a support farm. Now let's go make that jam. Okay, there we go. And I have this only expanded to 5 spots. If anybody's getting ready to expand their jam maker, I wouldn't expand 9 spots. It just takes them too long. The apple's taking 5 hours and 5 minutes. The blackberry jam's going to take 6 hours and 48 minutes. That's a whole day plus 5 hours. So it'd be, if you're going to be on your farm daily, don't over upgrade on the slots on the jam maker. Save those diamonds for one of the other needier machines. Do we need anything here? Yes. Get that cotton fabric made up. I'm sure I don't need shirts because just did the derby and a lot of my tasks were for shirts. Okay, that's all we can put in for that machine. Sushi. I didn't have any sushi to serve the guests, and I'm still not going to have any unless I get some from another farm. That's one of the nice things about having a support farm is that you can always get things from another farm, transfer them, buy them. I have kind of a weird way of doing this. Everything that I sell to this farm may be for 1 coin. Everything that this farm sells to the other farms is at full price, and that's one reason why the my total coins has gone up so much. I don't need that one. We don't need that, and we don't have any honey for honey popcorn. We could do with 2 of the chocolate popcorn. See, I have pretty good stock of most things. Ooh, sell some carrot pies. That's just too many. We need apple. Bring it up to 8, and we have no fish. What else do we need here? We don't need that. We don't need that. And we could do some shepherd's pie. Is everybody thoroughly bored watching me fill my machines? I got some caramel apples. We need 2 more. And I'm going to make more of the toffee because I like making the caramel latte. It's one of my favorite things to make. Make a lot of that and sell it. And I don't make rustic bouquets. I go and buy them. I can make some bacon and eggs. I could go buy those because those are always in the shop and save my slots for something else. Ew, no eggs. No fish. I could do a couple of tomatoes. We're going to be low on tomatoes if we don't watch out. Do a couple of potatoes. There we go. Bread. And just go ahead and throw in the bread because we're going to be needing that for our grill for sandwiches. Oh, only 5. I'm going to have to go collect some coffee beans. I just got the sunflowers, so I'm trying to increase my stock on the sunflowers. I'll stop on the way here and collect the carrots and take a peek, see at my stock here. Looks like I need to do some wheat, and I've got some soybeans already going there. Now we can go back to more coffee. Do this guy. 0 on the raspberry mocha. Not anymore. We're going to finish filling up with that. And the ice cream was a derby task, and I'm quite full on that. So we're okay on that. Let's check the dairy barn. And we got Ernest there making some butter. I like cooking with butter. I'll use butter before I'll use any other kind of oil to cook with. Makes it much tastier. You're running another game in the background, Leo. Leo, you're supposed to give me your full undivided attention. You're loading your machines too. You loading them in the same order, almost. It won't count if you don't. We're going to feed these animals here. Hope to collect a few rewards. You see, I don't have all the pets here. I'm really just taking it slow and easy. I mainly want to build up the coins on this farm. Some of those machines get kind of costly up there. I think the tea stand is like maybe 750,000. I don't remember, but the higher you go, the more expensive they are. And take care of them wabbits. I think I've named all my animals here. Uh, we got Freddie. Do we have Flossie? We got Freddie and Flossie rabbits. And where's my other wabbit? Snowball, appropriate for a white rabbit. Puppies, we got Frisky and Rusty and Pooh Bear. And the other guys have already run off, so I'm not going to chase them down or call them back to see their names. We'll cover them another time. Okay, I think that kind of does it for this farm. And we're going to go over to my number 2 farm. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some more soybeans because I will need to keep my soy sauce going. This farm provides me with soy sauce all the time. Okay, done here. We can take a peek here at the Derby. Had a new player join last week, very experienced player, by the way, who's a level 27. Was not aware that she got automatically placed into the Derby. And so she's been struggling trying to keep us up in placement. We are in 3rd place. Probably if the other team gets, if team 4 gets 3 more tasks, then they'll take us over and we'll be out off the podium. So, do I have you added in HAYDAY? Oh, that's almost who you're talking to. Okay. Gonna log out of this farm. Oh, before we do, let's check the fishing. Forgot about that baby. And do we have anything? No. I need fish. I could not do anything as long as I was in the Derby. When you're a Derby like this, you don't want to tie up all of your machines or your fishing because you take whatever 400 point task you can get. Let's see if we can put in some more nets though. So I'll have some goodies for tomorrow night. Oh, look at that number, would you? I didn't know I had so many nets. I don't ordinarily keep a large tackle box. I think Ricky's is like 250. I'm going all out for a fish, get a stocking going on them. Then I'll be prepared to do the lobster and the feathers after I run these nets tomorrow night. Putting in the lobster and feathers on night before Derby doesn't tie up your spots if you got a fishing task in the Derby. Let's see what we got going here. Let's just go ahead and put in 3 of each of these guys because we have plenty of nets. And that takes care of did that go in? Yep, that takes care of the fishing. And we're going to go over to farm number 2. We're going to log out here. I've been practicing going back and forth with this because I got them all on one iPad now. Come on, go. Log in with another one. And I think this is the one we want here. It didn't ask me. Okay. So this is farm number 2. I have a lot of my essential crops planted because I was low. I think I did 3 strawberry tasks in the Derby. The sweets task, which you had to do 150 strawberries on, I believe I did that 3 times. I may be exaggerating, but it sure felt like 3 times all them strawberries. So I got really low on my other crops. Just for kicks, we'll jump into there's 2 strawberries. Okay, so I exaggerated. I did 2 of the sweets task. It was very hard to try to get the 400 task. I just finished this today, and it's so unlike me to not have them finished the first 2 days. The hood is very upset because those 400-point tasks just were not coming to us. Just wasn't our turn, I guess. And it's kind of annoying because we sat there and we watched this team that was in first place. It's like in the first day, they had well over, I think, over 10,000 points. So you know that they had to be doing diamonds on their task. They were probably doing diamonds to bring in the task and diamonds to finish their task. Really puts, fair playing neighborhoods at a disadvantage that don't utilize tasks for all or diamonds for all those tasks. Looks like I'm going to be getting, when I level up, the fruit cake. Is that lemon tea? Orange tea. And diamonds. And 2 more land plots. So I thought I was going to be getting watermelon. I wanted to be prepared for that. Let's go for more cotton here. Cotton used to be my favorite thing for making and selling. Hello, Nissan. How are you? I'm not watching the chat too much. I wanted to kind of focus on these things and get moving. Now, after I get some of these items collected, I'll show you my town and we'll compare it to what that visitor's task, is that what it is called? It's coming up on Thursday. I have to go back and look. Okay, town visitors, 2 times the coin. Let's collect some little goodies here. I was saving all these just for the live stream here. I have all these animals named. Now that we have them all named, what's next? I don't find myself going to other people's farms and checking out the names like I did the first week. It's kind of like the novelty of naming the animals has already worn off. We want more. We want more. We're going to start a chant here on Hayday. More, more. We want more machines. We want more horses. Everybody chant with me. More, more, more. How many people are going to be awake for the birthday party that's coming up? No, I don't play COC. I've never played it. I have no desire. It's just not my kind of game. One thing that I do play is 8-ball pool. Kind of not too bad on that. He wants some tea. It takes too long. He's not getting it. And she wants some milk. If I give her the milk, it means that Rosie's got to start working her little butt off to replace it. And also in the process, then I will get some more rewards from her. So we're going to, oh, I sent her on her way. Darn, I'm so used to hitting that middle button. I'm going to try to go to sleep early and then get up for it. Don't know how it's going to work out. I told him to let me know if he gets my card. If he doesn't get my card, I don't know if I want to stay awake or not. I'd love to show you guys the card I sent him. I made it myself. I think he'll be pleasantly surprised. I should show you something else that I should post a picture of something else I made for him. Did any of you recall seeing the Baconator pig that Ricky had? Well, I made that for him. It's all out of recycled items. I recycled a vitamin bottle and my granddaughter's dog tore up a little stuffed animal, and that's where I got the pig's arms and I had to amend the legs on it because that's what the, yeah, we won't forget his Peter's card because Peter keeps reminding us about it. But anyway, uh, the card I'm sending Peter, I made it. And if it works the way it's supposed to work, everyone's going to be pleasantly surprised. I think I can hear Ricky now. Oh, oh, what would he do? Ah! Would he scream and all that? He'll just be quiet at first, and his mouth will be wide open. I just hope he gets there in time. Let's do a little collecting here. I don't know why I can't keep carrot juice. Does everybody else have the same problem? Eh, what can we make here? I'm in good shape on this farmer for uh, my honey and beeswax. Maybe we need to make a couple of, got 12. Need some raspberries. I'll go back and do those later. I still have tomorrow. I just hope it functions the way it's supposed to, Peter. When you see it, you'll understand. And it won't be glitter or anything like that. I wouldn't do that because that stuff is a pain if you get it in your keyboard and everything. It's bad enough getting food crumbs in your keyboard all the time. I always make that joke that sometimes when I'm typing, um, when I'm keying, I was used to be quite fast on the keyboard, and my keyboard is set up in such a way here now that it needs to be raised up a little bit because I have trouble hitting the space bar, and I'm lazy. I don't shift too often for start my sentences out with a capital letter, uppercase. Gonna feed these animals, and like I always say, anger Rose, she ought to get off her duff and do these. Don't let them sit there and starve. I came back to one of my farms and found that they had expired in the night, and all the animals were standing up, or the pigs were standing up with that feed me poking at their mouth, and the cows were all laying there like they were just chewing on a cud but couldn't get up because they needed to have feed. And Rosie, she did it. She can't rely on that woman sometimes. Isha wants some sweaters. Let me a second. Let me go fill her up with sweaters. She's gone, done and gone. Was it down and dusted? Is that the right word? Okay, we're going to go down here to the town. And I have some buildings that are um, upgraded and some that's not on the coin side, I think. Take a look here. Nope, we're not upgraded here on the coin side, just the XP. And I didn't reduce my time on this because, like I said many times, uh, if you're going to be running your personal train, it won't be ready for an hour and a half, and you'll have this building sitting here waiting to be filled up again if you're going to collect it from other people's stocks. So I don't bother upgrading that too much. That didn't go, did it? Here I have 15% on my coins. So let's just roll one through here and see. I'm going to get a total of 316 coins, but look at that XP. 595 XP. Give it to me. Yay. I like trying to earn the XP, but then again, I don't want this farm to level up too fast. It's level 88, and my big farm is level 119, and the way this is going, it may surpass the other one, and I don't want that. I don't put this one in too many derbies, only when it's a special derby, because I want to help the kids all get as many rewards as they can. I relied on those rewards a lot when um, I was at a lower level because they do help to give you your expansion materials. And there was a time when they helped with the permits, and I need permits still. Is it on this farm or my baby farm? We shall see. I'm in no hurry for them though. Just my big farm is the most important one. I'm going to buy that. Woohoo! Got a boat. Those are hard to come by, folks. Okay, did we feed everybody here? No, waiting in the spa. I always miss the spa because it's way down there. Now I'm only going to get 173 coins on this, and I'm upgraded 20% on it. So I doubt that I'm only going to be running my town to get more expansion materials. I'm not that concerned about doing it for the coins. It just won't be there. Okay, got them all served. Now we'll go back and I'm going to check my, did I check the fishing over here or not? I think I did. We put in more. Yep, we did. Okay, now we're going to leave this farm and go to the big farm. So I thought I'd have trouble remembering which ID was for which, but I haven't been at all. And don't use any of my email addresses for logging your farm in because it just won't work. Just won't work at all. All right, here we go. This is Big Mama. I got a few things to collect right off the bat. Uh, oh, looky, looky, looky. We have a box. Wonder what is in that box. I can't recall when I bought it, but let's find out. Here we go. It fizzled. It's dynamite. Ugh. Don't like dynamite. Nobody's chatting. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this one now. I'd love to save this diamond rings for um, when they have the double coins. Hi, Samir. How are you? Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. Um, I'd like to save that one if I could, because I would have get over 10,000 coins. Hi, Jack Haley. How are you? You're level 37. Can you join one of my hoods? I believe my baby hood is at level 40. Um, do you play all the derby? Because we do require that you do all 9 derby tasks. It's in Champs League. Um, like I said, we require that you play all 9. And since there's just 2 or 3 of us, that's normally, since there's only 3 of us, we always go for the high point task, 320 or 400. Um, think I should save this? Or should I go ahead and do it? What do you guys think? Diamond rings will give me 5,912 coins, but if I save this for when we have that truck event, I would get 11,000 coins. Kim says she would save it. Oh, it's so tempting. I think I'll go ahead and save it, but if I get itchy fingers in the meantime, we will just see. And while that's running, let's take a look at the derby. This was a derby from way down below. I don't know if we're allowed to say that word or not, but this is definitely the Derby from you know where. Oh, oh my goodness. We moved up one. We're no longer in eighth place. We are now in seventh place. But I'm going to show you team one. They have 56,000 points. And like I said, first day, really after the first two or three rounds, after the first two or three rounds, they were well over 10,000. So you know they had to be using diamonds because those 400 point tasks just were not showing up. Let's take a look at their hood. Oh, we were playing against. This is not the one that was in first place for so long, or was it? I thought the people were like 200, level 200 and so on down, but it doesn't look like it. But look, they're all higher levels, and I've got a few lower levels in my hood. I think my lowest one is like 54 or 56. And see, their low levels were not even in the derby. Can you say, I don't want you in the derby, so opt out, or I'm going to opt you out because you will drag the hood down? Hi, Slater, how are you? So, that's where it was. Let's go back and see this once again. I tapped out of that. I thought it was a different team that was in first for so long. Let's see second. Yeah, that's the team that went roaring out so fast. Um, yeah, see, 253. Levels 253 all the way down to a 137. Then there's 119 in the Derby, a 113, a 101, and then 96. That's as low as their levels went. So, do a face reveal. I don't have a webcam. I think when I do get a webcam, I'm not going to. I have a surprise in store. You'll have to see what it is. I talked to Ricky about it, and he said it was a fantastic idea to build up suspense and everything. But anyway, that's what we were up against in the Derby, and they went roaring out. Um, if you go back and look, is there, they take away a function that took us back into the Derby. I don't have a webcam. Um, they're at 55,904 points. I guess they kind of gave up. Phoebe, no. Look. Sorry, my dog is barking. You want the collar? Come on, lay down. Come on. Go lay down, baby. So, anyway, that's what we were up against, and we weren't too happy. This is how bad the tasks were. We trashed almost 2,000 tasks. That is so pathetic. We did have some people that were able to get all 10 at 4,000. Um, I told the gang that they don't have to worry about doing a 10th task or anything because there's no way we could get on the podium. Usually the guys are very eager to go ahead and do that task to get on the podium. Let me run Tom here, and then we're going to go over and play a little game in my fishing area. Okay, just wait for Tom, then we will take care of that. Oh, we can take care of this too. Let's see what's going to come. Oh, phew. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Maybe I'll get something really good. Get some sunbonnets here. Hello, Lynn. How are you? You still have your house guests, Lynn? Here he comes. Alfred is bringing in the goodies. What does he have for us? I've been trying to redesign my farm. I'm just not good. Can we hire farm decorators by chance, like you do interior designers? We got in a little box a drill. I don't need drills, I got plenty of them. And sorry, little girl, but I can't sell you any axes. Guess you want those for your grandma? Okay, we're going to go over to the fishing here. 1 second. Collect from Tom. I I've always said Tom. I can't see playing this game without him. If I ever let Tom expire, you'll probably see that I'm a little bored myself. Okay, oh, look what we have here. We have some mystery nets. I tried one of the new spots. I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, it's always quiet after your guests leave. I need the fish because I need to do some production test or get some of my machines filled up. Ooh, looky here, 3 fish. And we got some ore, a shovel, and a deed. And this is one of my favorite places to put a mystery net. It's right here at the waterfall. So let's take a look, see what goodies I got. Blackberry jam. We had to make some on the other farm, didn't we? And go ahead and collect those. This is where I got both of my cannons. It was right there at that waterfall spot. Now, if any of you saw Nick that night on Ricky's stream, he said that you can get these special prizes at any spot in the lake, that they're not specifically at one or the other spots. So a lot of people think that this is the place to go here at the sunken ship. We're going to go there last because I'm going to ask you guys to guess what the prizes are in the sunken ship one. In that mystery net, there's 2 fish and a pickaxe. And the second or the other item in that net, there's only 4 items. The 4th item is a deco. I will give you a hint. It's a decoration. So let's see if you can guess what decoration is in that. It is a decoration that I really don't get too often, and I don't think everyone, I think the probabilities that everyone else probably gets it about as often as I do. Hi, Rowdy. You got your ship's wheel at the waterfall too? Oh, well, I got both of my cannons at the waterfall, and I've got the ship's wheel and the anchor. I don't recall where I got those. Okay, can we guess what is in this mystery net? There's 2 fish, a pickaxe, and there's a decoration. What is that decoration? I sent my daughter a text. Let's see, how long ago was that? I sent her a text about 2 p.m. and she's just now replying. Blech, leaving her out of the wheel. She can forget everything. We have barrels, birdhouse, woodpile, barrels, or log, pearl of the sea. Pearl. I wouldn't consider the pearl of the sea or diamonds as decorations. This is going to be a different kind of decoration. Have there been fences in there? Nope, not the pearl. I didn't hide a pearl this time either on my farm. No, I didn't. It's a decoration, guys. What kind of a hint can I give you without giving it away? Oh, a hint is that there was one in one of the other mystery nets right here just a few minutes ago. There was one of these and another one of the nets a few minutes ago. Nope, no birdhouse. I've never seen a fence in the mystery nets. No one's guessing. It's a decoration. Uh, there was one other one in the fishing in my mystery nets earlier. You all saw that, I hope. You got a ship on one of the new spots. Oh, that is great, Beverly. I haven't been hitting the new spots too much with the mystery nets. I've only tried them, I think, like once or twice, and that's it. A wood pile. Nope, it's not a wood pile. Hello, I cannot read your name. I'm assuming that it's an Arabian, and we can't read. I hope you speak English so we can communicate with you. Rowdy Ranch says it's a wheelbarrow. Anybody else have a guess? Might take a while. Okay, I would almost say you'll go out for pizza and come back. uh, Rowdy does have it. It is the wheelbarrow. Let's take a look with the flowers in it. And I don't have very many of those, so I was really quite happy to see that. And there's the pickaxe and the two fishies. You gotta watch, Kim. You never know what I might pull out and try here. Okay. Do we need to do anything else here? Um, let's check the. Ooh, it's empty. I got the diamonds and I need some more. I will go ahead and make a couple more. And we're low on the fishing nets. I should have these ready to go. I really need the fish desperately. We'll go ahead and put another net out here. This seems to be most people's favorite. And let's go down to some of the new spots. This one. And I hope we get something good down here. I'm kind of excited. I just hope Ricky does get my card in time for Friday. When I mailed it, they told me it takes 6 to 10 days, and it would be right at 11 days from the time that I mailed it. Okay, I'm going to skip out of the lake here, swim out of it, whatever it takes to get out of it. And I didn't hide a pearl this time. And I didn't make note on doing another game. Like I said, I did not. Would you guys like to play Mailbox? I might go ahead and give my conversation a chance to reach you guys. I don't like this delay. No play Mailbox. I wish we had some easy games for Peter to play. It looks like he needs the easier games. There has to be a rule. I like it, Lynn. I thought it was a great suggestion. You got to remember, not everybody's like Peter. Uh, if I said we were going to go visit Katie's farm, I guess he would like that. Whoever Katie is. I usually buy a lot of eggs, but boy, this past week there's not been hardly any eggs in the daily dirt. No decoration doesn't count. Oh, Peter, let's just take a look at a couple of them. Um, let's go with the 93 level. What's there at the mailbox? Oh, see how easy that was? I would have guessed that. maybe we could just, everyone would say decoration though if we said, I don't know, I think maybe I need to work on the rules of that a little bit more. But I happen to like it. Let's choose a different farm. Let's choose a little bitty one if we can find a real low level here. Here we go, level 12. What's next to the level 12? Fields. Ah, there you go. There you go, Peter. That's more to your liking, isn't it? Let's probably find the object, the hide and seek one. Oh, I didn't hide anything, Kim. And I guess I could go out to another farm and hide something, then come back. Oh, I know. Could I hide something on number 2 farm here or something? It's a good idea, Lynn. Oh, let me. Shame on me for what? Give me a complex here. Let's see. I have. Okay, we'll do this on my second farm, and I will. Let's see here. Okay, on the second farm, I have named my hippo. It's the brown hippo, and I've given him name. Do we have any? That'd be so easy for him to guess letters, though. I'll go with A. Frankie goes with B. Lynn goes with C. uh, let's see. What can I do? Oh, I have a great one. Um, uh, you guys can't go look because I don't have any of you on as friends on this farm, so you're going to have to guess. But my gray elephant is named after something sweet. Something sweet that you would eat. My gray elephant is named after that. Would you guys like to take a guess as to what its name is? Um, and you can buy it off the shelf at the grocery stores, any store, just about. They usually have these at the checkout counters. I don't know about in other states how they have them, but in my, plus the people in your hood watching can go and find it easily. Not this, they can't. Mm. Oh yeah, Frankie could. No, it's not Butterfinger. It is the brand name. Frankie, you're disqualified. I don't think there's anyone else here from in my hood. It is a brand name. Very sweet. Very good. You can buy them with almonds or just plain. Yeah, I think Frankie has to leave the chat to get to the farm. It's a brand name, everybody, and my goodness. Whoa, there we go. Slater beat you guys to it. It's Hershey. It is Hershey. I'm going to jump to the farm over here just to show you my elephant. I kind of like having these all on one device. Okay, going to go downtown here. We'll go over to the elephants, and it's the gray elephant. There's his name, Hershey's. So actually, the one drizzled in mud should have been, he is chocolate. But alrighty, Slater was the first one to guess it. Uh, Slater, do you do Discord? You were on top chat. You guys need to remember, always set it to live chat. Um, I have found, I don't know if this is just a coincidence or not, but I left one on top chat, and when I went back to review uh, the video, the chat didn't show up. So I think you should always want it on live chat just to be on the safe side. They don't run as far or as fast, Lynn. I I have one thing about looking at the animals that really annoys me is that when you go, we'll jump over here and I will show you what I mean. You go look at them and they like drag you all over the place before they move you on the farm and everything. Let's see here. Let's find a dog down here. Here we go. We got a cat. See, he's taking off. He's moving the whole game. See that? Wherever he stops, he just moves the whole game. The name tag follows the animal. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Peter wants to play mailbox. Forget it, Peter. You had your opportunity. Okay, we can do that. Uh, we can do it from this farm. And I'm going to buy another goodie box here. I'm going to send off Tom while we... Hi, Sheila. How are you? Do you guys like seeing a live stream on Sunday night? I'm going to go for the candles so I don't have to make them. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to play mailbox. So the way we play this game is I'm going to choose, you don't mind the Sunday night streams? I'm going to choose one of the farms from the Daily Dirt, and you guys can, you won't know anything about the farm or anything. I won't even know until we choose it. But try and guess what kind of a decoration you think would be near the mailbox. As you can see here on my farm, I have the horseshoe signpost there. So it'd be whatever is nearest to the mailbox. And we're not counting the catalog box. It is the actual mailbox where you go to hit for the Daily Dirt. So whatever's near that box, and do not name the catalog box, okay? The gift card box. All right. I'm going to give you, well, you know, give you like 45 seconds. So let's start now. What's near the mailbox? What do you think will be near the mailbox? Don't be just generic with it. Say a tree. You'd have to say like a cocoa tree or blackberry bush. So let's go. Start. Decorations count. No, you can't say decoration. You got to try and be specific on the decoration. Stone wall. Good, Lynn. Let's go, everybody. Hit it. Leo says a crop. Frankie says a crop or field. Someone says the wheelbarrow. Lantern or heyday letters. One guess. Peter says a raspberry bush. Peter, it was easy to guess something, wasn't it? Now Rowdy says the heyday letters. We have an animal pen. Okay, someone says a fence. I guess a stone wall would qualify as a fence also. Unless you mean like the white picket fence. No, too hard. Are the guesses all in? Don't blame Lynn for anything. A cherry tree, very specific, Slater. Okay, you guys ready for me to show you? Slater, you didn't answer me or I missed it. Do you have, are you on Discord? Okay, white fence. All right, here we go, everybody. I'm going to open the Daily Dirt. And I think to be fair, because some of the lower levels might not do decorations. Um, so we'll go somewhere like in the middle, say 54. Ready? Oh, you can't see what's there, can you? But there we are. It's a stone fence after all, or brick fence. So that was uh, Lynn said stone wall. How is this one? What's the description of this one in the deco shop? Let me look at that real quickly. Uh, okay, I don't think I'm gonna get timed out here. Decos. What do they call that fence? Or that particular wall? One is called stone wall, and that one's called a brick wall. Okay, I guess we could say that Lynn was the closest, as she did guess stone wall, but this is the brick wall. Let's take a look at the farm while we're at it. Any goodies there? Nope. This gentleman needs help with the. I can't help him because it's for his neighborhood. So, level 54. They have lots of room to grow. And I got some coins there. And going home here. I think I'm going to go back over to my big farm. And here we go. Yeah, I told you guys once before that my one iPad, that the screen is coming loose from the casing underneath it. So today I decided, I'm going to see what kind of adhesive they use to hold that in place. So I went to YouTube and they actually sell a repair kit for them. And that kit is little strips of adhesive. And I wouldn't know the first thing about how to pop the rest of this window off to put new adhesive on it. Would it really make a difference? Because it's not vented, and this seems to be one of the issues, that the heat of the device is venting, so it's raising the screen up. Um, okay, Kim, I guess I will go fill your boat. Level 72. I could have gone to the help part and done that. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to have any hats left myself. So there we go. Let's see if we can put some top hats in to make them. Well, we can only do one and take care of some of these items. Got lots of honey here to collect. And let's see if we can make more. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I think we need, excuse me, I think we need more hives on our tree because a lot of the items don't call for one honey, they call for two. I think I'll put that in some suggestions to Heyday. We need more honey hives on our tree. Okay, check your roadside stand. Too late, I think, is it? Oh, yeah, I'll take them all. I'm greedy. And Bree, the builder, has something too. What does she need? When I have this many diamonds, I buy those. See, Bree doesn't have her boat repaired. That's at level 27, isn't it? When you repair your boat. What does she need help with here? There it is up there in the corner. Guys, the only way you can get up to that corner is if you enlarge your screen, and then you can't get to all of that. So that's a good place to put things that you don't need to get to. Um, Good example is like your silo and your barn, because you only go into those when you want to upgrade them. But it's kind of a useless dead corner up there. I wish Heyday would fix that. It is level 27. Thanks, Rowdy. Okay, to collect these. Oh, I got a deed. A deed indeed. Do you know how many fields you have to collect in order to get a reward from it? If you're weeding, how many fields do you have to plant to collect a reward? Nadia, hello dear, how are you? No guesses? Can I sell you two blue woolly hats? Let me see what I need to plant here. Low on corn, got lots of wheat. Does anyone else have this problem? They go too fast to plant and to collect, harvest. I'm going to fill the fields up with corn so I can get way ahead on that. Is this a glitch or is it me? Suddenly I will drop the crop. Now my two little plots here, I will plant something else. I'll just go for the lettuce. Okay, I have lots of wheat, so we're going to take some of that out and make some wheat bundles for our animals. Hello, Emily. How are you? Got to walk a friend's dog. I walked mine before I sat down to do the stream. And as you know, I've already had to threaten her with the bark collar. I don't have to threaten too hard. All I have to do is just say collar, and she hushes up. That's got to be torture. But she's a yapper. If we have any kind of peace, sometimes I have to use a little thread on her. She's really a good dog otherwise. She's a sweetie. She's my sleeping buddy. I sleep with my dog. She's not one of these in your face kind of dogs. Like she may sniff at your face, but she doesn't lick you or kiss you or anything like that. That's pretty good. And in case some people don't know, my dog's name is Phoebe. Princess Phoebe. That's her registered name. She's a purebred. I call her a Sporky because she is a spoiled Yorkie. Okay, we got all these guys taken care of. And do I have anything here? Oh, I have no raspberries planted here. I need to get that done later. Does anybody have anything they want to add or anything? She's yapping right now. I when I take her outside, if she starts barking, she understands no. And I'll just say no, or I'll say no bark, and she quietens down. She'll let other dogs bark, and she just looks at me like they're annoying me kind of look. And she's really a good doggy. I love my dog. Okay, folks. Uh, does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Peter said something about sending me that card or a card like Ricky's or me send him a card. I don't, Peter, I don't think the mail service would allow anything ticking to go through the mail system. You guess 64. Peter's the same. You look at him and he knows what you mean. Okay, does anybody have anything they want to talk about? He's cheeky. He sends glitter. One that sent glitter was Luke. And I don't think Ricky appreciated that one too terribly much because it just got all over everything. And you know, when you use glitter, um, if you've done any kind of crafts at home or you wrapped any presents or anything, and there's glitter involved, you're cleaning up glitter for days and days and days. How many fields? Oh, yeah. Uh, Lynn said 64. It actually, I've counted before and it does vary. It's usually around 65 to 67. I think that maybe the counter misses one or two. It may have, Lynn, but it was just all over. And there's kind of like a little static electricity to that glitter. It wants to hang on to everything. I'm going to collect my corn here. Oh, this derby sucks big time. There's no other way to describe it. It's has to be the worst derby that I have ever been in, and I have never opted out of a derby. Since I've been playing derbies, I've never opted out of one on my big farm. And this is the worst derby ever, ever. Heyday, I hope you're listening. This derby sucked big time. I'm gonna catch up here on my carrots. You know, this has to be a glitch because all of a sudden it drops when I'm trying to plant. What kind of changes would you guys like to see from Heyday? What would you like to see? Where do you think it needs improvement? Does anybody have any suggestions? I think one improvement would be to get rid of that Wheel of Fortune event. I I'm only spending it once. I won't hardly spend it that second time. They must be making quite a few diamonds from other people on that. Maybe that's why they're keeping it there, but it's not an event. We get the Wheel of Fortune every day. Let's see, the Party Derby. I think the Party Derby was okay, if I remember. I'd have to go back and look, but I believe it was okay that we've. Hello, Heidi. How are you? We finished in first. Oh yeah, the Party Derby. We we were running all over everybody in that derby. Ah, that's a very good suggestion, Lynn. I agree with you. I think a leader and maybe a co-leader should be able to see what's going on, because what if the leader is gone, they had to opt out, they're on vacation or whatever, then the co-leader that they have assigned to be in their place would be able to look at what's going on and help out too. Um, I'd like that. I think it'd be nice if the leaders could see more of the competition as well. Um, Maybe we could spy and see. Leon, hi. Leon's my buddy. So Leon's going to be closing on a new house here in a few days. He's been opting out of the Derby, but he'll be back. In the meantime, I'm leaving him behind. I've already passed him up level wise. He didn't think I was going to catch him. I caught Leon. Your hood leader's in college and working two jobs. Ooh, is she opted out all the time or look? Oh, Leon, we really do miss you. Really do. It's probably a good thing you weren't here, because this is the worst derby we have ever had. Uh, Last time I looked a few minutes ago, we had managed to pull up to seventh place, but for the whole derby, we stayed in eighth place. Could not get those 400-point tasks at all. Oh, it's your daughter. I guess you don't have access to see from her farm or anything, though? Or she's got her farm with her in college? Ah, is she? You don't have a. They must complete 9 tasks, though, Lynn. Each hoodie must complete 9 tasks. I think when you're in Champs League, that in order to stay there, they need to do the 9 tasks. See what I can find here, if I can find any good stuff. Sure are a lot of strawberries. Now, come next week when we need strawberries, we won't be able to find them in the newspaper. What's my people doing over here? Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Which Lynn would like to see the leader being able to see what's going on in the derbies. That's an excellent suggestion. As a matter of fact, I believe that's on the list. It'd be nice if we could talk or send messages to other players that are not in your neighborhood. Uh, hmm. Trying to think how that would interface with the way the setup is now. I saw Nadia one time. I had helped her. I don't know if I helped her boat, or I think as I helped your boat, and you said you changed your name saying thanks, Phoebe. That was sweet of you. I never thanked you for it. uh, I don't know. Well, here's one thing that I do not want. I don't want other neighborhoods being able to visit and take our visitors off our docks. Because, like this past derby, our docks are always bare. We couldn't even get visitors. Go think of what the damage another uh, neighborhood could do to your docks to keep you from excelling on your town task. Maybe an option to enable notifications when a hood member sends a message in chat. Um, like a little ding. Other players, oh, yeah, decorations. Uh, I don't know. See, I'm trying to visualize how this would interact with the existing game design now. Um, well, I guess you could say it. Thank you is designed by HAYDAY in the form of the thank you cards that you receive in your catalog box. You can get your lady. I will. Um, I deliberately will not put all of my town visitors to a building. I kind of wait, and if somebody asks for something, I release that person, that visitor, right then to the whoever's needing something in in the neighborhood. Um, a trading box for you to transfer from farm to farm. Huh? A trading box where you can transfer from farm to farm. I have found if I'm trading from my number one farm to number two, I have number two open and ready to tackle the box as soon as they show up. And I don't know if you've noticed, but with this last update, the RSS slots do show up a lot faster now. So if you're transferring from farm to farm, you've got to have a better way of doing that. If you have a friend that they can load it to them and let them transfer it over to you, is the only answer to that, I think. If you're playing on the same device, you don't have a second device that you have the farm on that you can do your swapping that way. Uh, if everybody had Discord, we could communicate that way. We're kind of, I guess you call it, we're kind of cliquish. We pretty much all the same people are doing, Ricky's stream and helping each other and on each other's friends book and everything. Yeah, I suggest, Frankie, that you use your phone to when you're doing transfers. Have your phone all open, have it open to the shop, uh, so that you can tackle them right away because they're showing up very fast. Uh, I like Discord. I don't use it as much as I should, but you can even create your own page there for your hoodies instead of like for Facebook. On Facebook, we use what is known as the group page. But if a person doesn't have Facebook, they can't come onto the group page. But whereas in Discord, all they got to do is just download it and use it. Um, I have three devices, and I'm thinking about upgrading to 128 gigabytes on two of them. I'm not addicted to this game. No, don't accuse me of being addicted at all. Yeah, I think I added you, Nadia. Uh, Actually, I added like some people, and they've never acknowledged that they wanted to add me. I felt kind of hurt. I'm opening up Discord right now, and I know Ricky finally joined back on Discord, but I don't know why he never answers any of his messages as it is. And I have a different way of contacting Ricky too, and he never responds at all. Uh, I'm not seeing Nadia. in my Discord. It's one of my friends. Uh, hmm. I'm not that good on Discord. I'm not too sure how I go about finding where Nadia went to. Pending. Ah, pending. Nadia, you're pending. I sent a request to you. So I'm pending with Nadia. So that's another way of saying thank yous. Yeah, it's the nice software. Really nice to use. Uh, I just kind of hate asking all my hood members, you gotta go over to Discord because that's the only way we're going to communicate. But I tell you, for that Blossom Derby, the Discord would have been great to have had. You got me, babe. I've got you, babe. Uh, Hello, Austin. How are you? You're, we're getting ready to start closing down. I can't sing. You know, I keep saying this. I wish I could get my husband to come in and sing for us because he has such a fantastic voice. Yeah. So, okay, we've all decided we're going to Discord. uh, there's a Heyday group on Discord where everybody can communicate. Let's see, she says she just sent a message. Let's see here. I have a message from William, and I don't see anything here from Nadia. Five people online. Hmm. Oh, something just happened. Oh, it's Leo. He says, "Hey, all." By the way, William has made, he did some streaming too. And I listened to it and watched part of it, but I listened to it mostly. It's pretty good. So we're getting more and more people streaming, and that's really great. Who wants to hear your voice? Oh, aren't you gonna call in to Ricky when he does his birthday stream? Yeah, I can't wait. I just hope he has my card. I sent him a message and told him to let me know, but he hasn't even read the message yet. That's the way Ricky works. See if I can see who's. Here we go. Nadia sent me a message. Oh, there we go. I'll reply to Nadia here real quick. Okay, we're getting more people on there. It's going to be really fun to interchange on that. So, hello, Game Time. How are you? Peter, 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 will we ever air the end of that card? I'm sorry, I'm very direct. He went to call somebody on Discord. Yeah, he really did, but he's gonna get even with you, Peter. I know, 'cause he told me he's plotting. Oops. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said that. I just let the cat out of the bag. Ricky's plotting for you anyway. Yeah, the card was a lot of fun. When he was showing it to me, I really anticipated that, but you're not. I don't think you can anticipate the card that I'm sending to him. I think I might have showed Lynn. Lynn, I showed you, didn't I? And not too sure I showed Blossom, but Blossom won't tell. He's getting you soda. I don't. I don't think I would drink it. No, Leo, I haven't set up a Discord for moderators only. I don't know if I will. Uh, I I don't really see a purpose for that right now, quite honestly. Yeah, Peter, I don't think I would drink the soda that he sends you. I think maybe you're send it out to lab and have it tested. Yeah, Lynn saw the card. I know I showed Blossom. Uh, I don't think I showed anybody else. No, that's about it. I can't wait. Oh, if he doesn't have it for Friday, oh, he won't have it for the following Monday. I'd have to wait another whole week for him to show it. Uh, Frankie sent a funny card. Actually, in the envelope with Ricky's card, I did make a second card, and I can tell you what that is. I found a picture of the Gateway Arch, and I set Chick Norris up on top of the arch, and I told him from the top of the Gateway Arch, Chick Norris wishes him a happy birthday or something like that. But I I did send him like a second card. Does everybody know what the Gateway Arch is? I'm sure Rowdy knows. Lynn probably knows what the Gateway Arch is. Um, okay, see, yeah, Rowdy knows. Lynn knows. Would you believe I have never been there to the Gateway Arch? I have not been there ever. Oh, eggs. Yes, look at that, people. Now I can fill up my machines. There's nothing greedy about me. I told you that. Your kids have a thing about the arch. I can remember when it was being built. There was there's a few mistakes as they went along in that construction. They had to keep going back and altering things. You would not get me up in the Gateway Arch. There is not enough money in the world to put me up there, I swear, because I would be so sick. That's one of the things that vertigo does to you. They could ride with their trucker dad past it and take pics every single time. Yeah, but it's you will not get me on it. I am sorry. You can ride up inside of it, but not me. Would never go in it. The last time I did rides at Six Flags, uh, the kids dared me to get on the some kind of a roller coaster. I forget what it was called, but that was the only ride I did that day because that thing just made me sick for the rest of the day. I had to just sit and wait and let everybody go ahead and tour Six Flags around. But uh, I just can't deal with a lot of that motion. We have too many arch photos. Create an arch album. Nadia's scared of heights. It's not that I'm scared of heights. It's just that I have this vertigo and I cannot walk around a glass enclosed escalator. without holding on to something. If I hold in and I'm braced and everything, I'm okay. But you wouldn't get me in that arch for nothing. I don't care to look out over the city that much. It goes up to 630 feet, I believe, to the top of it. But you just Google it sometime, the Gateway Arch, and read the history on it. But it's not a safe construction job either. Okay, everybody. I think it's time for a hot bath and pina colada and bed. So I'm going to tell everybody goodbye. You have bad motion sickness and you have vertigo. I think a lot of people do have vertigo, but they've never had it diagnosed as that. They think, oh, I'm just dizzy. Um, they can't relate what really causes the dizziness, but it's really complex. Just send your request on Discord, Nadia. He found you. See, Nadia, you couldn't hide any longer. Yeah, I'll be on Ricky's live stream tomorrow, which is tomorrow night for us, Tuesday morning for him, Japan time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And hey, Nadia, we can talk about that on Discord now that we finally connected. Um, it is associated as being fear of heights, but there is a something that triggers that. But anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Hey, it's been fun. If you haven't subscribed to me, please hit the subscribe button. And at the same time, hit that little bell so you get the ding, ding, ding when I go live, which is on Thursdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I will see you all then. Until then, take care and happy Hay Day to everyone.